Hey Kevin, what's up? Come pull up in my spot. Let's keep the night glowing. I don't ever wanna stop. I'll never leave this road. I'ma need it more. Sky is turning blue. Let it clear the slow lip stain on the rim. Bass is about to blow, sinking in my teeth. I bite on time.
Thinking about you the other day, and I just wanted to tell you about my day.
Try to hide Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Played into space. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chips it through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run, and even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Showing good feet. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba. Over to the right flank. Rice. Well read, nice interception.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Romero.
Norway definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Bruno Guimaraes for Olise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that has not gone well. Grimaldo. Bruno Guimaraes. For Olise. He has a look up. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. Bellingham. Chance! Goal! Norway! And we have liftoff. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Norway have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Olise. Now he's got space here. Picked out brilliantly. Saliba can get it clear. Haaland. Bellingham. Cucurella running with the ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. France unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, super find. Bellingham gets into a good position. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Guimaraes. And Grimaldo. And it's Guimaraes. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quite...
And the shot! And that's a good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cucurella. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And here's Bellingham. Tries a measured ball. And the shot! In he goes again. Goal, Norway! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 39. Le numéro 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Le numéro 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 13.
Tries to
Le
play it
numéro
through.
5. Le numéro 22.
Van Dijk.
Hakimi.
For Rice. Rodri.
And it's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he's in here.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Thinks about the shot.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Ødegaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Mohamed Salah.
No way through. Kvaratskhelia. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Threads one in. Alvarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Short changes him with that pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Alvarez. That's tidy. And it's Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Good read, needed to be.
And he can thump it away. Hakimi.
He's found a way past.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Il y aura 2 minutes
I thought it was
de
going to
temps
happen
additionnel.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here.
There you have it. The referee says that time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Votre attention, chers
How would you sum
spectateurs.
up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just...
Step forward, then back with you. I think we all got it misconstrued. Just seem like it's all ain't enough for you. No matter what I do, I can never get ahead. All about you, can you get it through your head? Got me seeing red, but I think it's clear as day. If you don't work on you, it'll never be okay. Trying to do what I can, but tell me where I stand. Lay down a foundation and ripped up the plans. Trying to see that light, but I know it ain't right. How you got me in the dark? Tell me where do I start? If it ain't about love, ain't that for us? Tired of the lies, don't know who to trust. All we do is fight and fuss, cause you break me down to lift you up. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift you up. So you know what's up, double down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift way you act got me all confused. Always worried what the next man do. Can't never get a hold of control of you. Always talking out your mouth, negative thoughts. Thinking they get up off the couch. You ain't never outside, always in a house crying about how things ain't never working out. Why you always waiting, so busy with your hating. Never out working and you wonder why you hurting. All that hate in the heart got you always in that dark, but you never see the light. Don't know where you been a star. Need to get out on the grind, everything will be fine. Worry about yours, stop worrying about mine. Need to get in line, do shine, feel like you at the bottom, but you never try to climb. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light just to see you glow. Here we go, come back around just like merry-go. Moving too fast, think we need to take it slow. Dim my light to see you glow. So you know what's up, now fall down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift me up. So you know what's up, now fall down and double up. I don't know where to go with us. Break me down, lift me up.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Alvarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance here to counter. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Delivers the ball. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Porro. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Olise picks it up out wide. France have reclaimed it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. And a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.